Sorry I look like an absolute rat's nest right now. I also usually don't wake up this late. I'm usually up at like 7:30, 8. But today I woke up at those times and I was just like, I'm not ready to face the day. So I went back to sleep. Now it's 11:41 and I feel like this has to stop. Also, I'm not even done. I still have to do my morning pages. But I thought I'd talk to you a little bit first before I'm so sorry that I look like this. Anyway, yesterday was kind of a bad day for me. I was non-stop complaining, thinking about all the things that are wrong with my life and just feeling sorry for myself, and also just being in this spiral of self-loathing. And that's honestly not the way you're supposed to live your life. So I thought, why not start a little soft girl summer reset, because I need to get my affairs in order. Like, my bed is a mess, the rest of my apartment is a mess, everything's a mess. So come along with me as I do things that are good for me and reset everything. Starting with my morning pages. I don't do morning pages every single morning, I'm afraid. Sometimes I forget and I'm busy, but I have time today. Okay, morning routine is done. I say morning, but it's like afternoon. But I'm about to go to the gym. Yay! This is my workout bag. It's so cute. My bestie made me this crochet cherry and I just got this at some Maker's Market. But okay, the thing about working out is it never fails to boost that mood. Actually, when you're doing it, you're kind of like, oh, I hate this. But then afterwards, the endorphins that are flowing through your system are like the ultimate reset. So I'm going to reset my day by going to the gym, and it's just gonna be so amazing. And even if it's a little bit painful, it'll be amazing at the end of the 45 minutes. So let's go to the gym. Because sometimes you just need to feel a little bit cute. I just did a spontaneous bathroom reset. Like, I cleaned up my sink and organized the little cabinet. I didn't film that because I was like kneeling and the dogs were out, but just imagine it. Well, not my dogs. That was actually so healing because now I have a clean sink and it was bothering me. But my big task, and actually the reason I decided to film this video is because I need to wash my sheets. Admittedly, I do not wash my sheets every single week, and I know that's kind of bad. So it's long overdue and it's time. So I'm watching my laundry get done. I'm actually kind of concerned because it looks like way too cramped in there, and it looks like my washing machine's about to break, not gonna lie. I actually have never looked at my sheets getting washed before, and I didn't realize how much of a tight squeeze it was. So hopefully my washing machine doesn't explode and everything's fine. But actually the next task of this reset is I'm going to do my laundry. I'm gonna like, I hate folding clothes. I hate putting it back in my closet because my closet is actually close to bursting. Like, there's no space in there and I just have to squeeze everything, and it's really an arm workout. I have left these clothes in the dryer for days, but now it's time to put them all back. I actually don't know why I did this to myself. Like, bro. Like, crossing a mountain. Wait, let me just... I got this top from Urban Outfitters a couple days ago, and I think this is the cutest thing I've ever seen. It's like so grandma, but like cute, and I think that's me in a top. It's gotten to the point where I have to like put 2 tops on a single hanger because actually I'm like running out of hangers. This is really embarrassing. I'm so sorry. I did a closet clean out a while ago and I still need to do more cleaning out, it looks like. Okay, that was like 15 minutes, but it felt like an hour. And I put my hair up because that is how tiring this closet laundry journey was. Every single time I'm like sweating, I'm like my arms are burning because I have to squish everything. Let me show you what it looks like. So there's like 2 layers, and then this skirt situation, it's so bad. No, genuinely, this is my sign to like clean out my closet, but the problem is I already did that, so I don't know. Okay, stop. New day, but the reset continues. Today my theme is a digital detox. Just trying as much as I can to not scroll, not go on YouTube, to like go off of social media. My algorithm is trying to influence me to get off of it because I keep getting videos about like why I quit social media and how my life has become so much better, but actually I don't think I'll ever be that girl. Like I love social media, I love posting stories, I love posting posts, like I can't stop. My screen time will be so down today you don't even understand. So I'm putting myself on do not disturb. Okay, so right now I have it in a focus mode called work, but it basically like do not disturb but calls still come through. Before this video I'll put it on do not disturb. I'll be a little bit brave. It's never on do not disturb, like, but it's actually very similar to my... Oh wait, but it like hides your notifications or something. No, it doesn't. You can still... Okay, anyway, sorry for like sorting this out. Like, I'm not a tech guru, I'm not a woman in STEM, but yeah, the plan for today is I'm just going to try to live in this real world. What the fuck am I saying? I'm gonna go out today. Part of the reset is stepping out of your house and like actually living your life. So I plan to do a little bit of shopping today. I don't want to buy a lot of stuff, but I just want to like indulge in capitalism. No, I'm kidding. Immersing myself in tangible things, okay? I'm also planning to not scroll on the bus, and then I'm watching a movie by myself. This has become like my new favorite pastime, is going to the cinema alone and watching a whole movie alone. It's gonna be East of Eden, which is an American classic, so hopefully I don't get bored and want to sleep, because sometimes when I consume media that is a bit more classic, I snooze. But let's manifest that I have some intelligence today. Come along with me on this no screens day. Something I'm obsessed with is being that pretentious person on the commute who is reading a book instead of going on their phones. But this actually worked out for today's theme, so don't even come for me. It feels more productive and it kind of quiets the noise in my brain as well. Okay, basically what I'm looking for is a zip-up hoodie in like a neutral color, like navy or gray, because all I have is this with like this velvet material that no one likes anymore. But the brandy line was actually suffocating me. It was like all the way to the door, so I'm going to try Aritzia now. Literally my dream summer. My queen! Okay, so looking for the hoodies was kind of overwhelming because I can't choose. So I'm going to come back to that store after pondering for a moment. But right now I'm in Indigo. I'm looking at books. I love bookstores. They make me feel like I'm home. Right now I'm just at the kids section because I need to find a bare wall to do this video in so no one can judge me. But I just love being in the bookstore, even though I probably won't buy a book because I use my Kindle and I may or may not pirate books. No one come for me, like please don't use this video. I just love being around books. It's just the atmosphere of like there's a million stories that you're yet to explore, getting to like flip through the covers and seeing which covers are the cutest, because everyone says don't judge a book by its cover, but let's be honest, that's something we all totally do. I love how like at first glance it looks super aesthetic, but if you like zoom into the covers of the books it's like kind of ugly. But kids books, am I right? This is a crazy cover. Romance, my beloved. Okay, I think I'm gonna get this just because it's so pretty and I've been wanting to read it for a while. This stuff takes me back to Christmas. I arrived to the cinema an hour early. No one is here because I'm an hour early. Actually, it's just the volunteers and they're the sweetest people ever. They're like, are you just gonna hang out here? And I was like, yeah, because I get to do whatever I want with my own life. Why am I like always angry when I'm like talking to the camera? I'm like, also I get so scared because this is a public place. Behind me is the concession stand. I'm not a big bag though, so I won't be getting popcorn for this movie. But you may be wondering, what does going out have to do with a mid-year reset? Like, you're just putting anything in this video. And to that I say, you're so right. I really am just putting whatever I want in this video. But also, low-key, it's like resetting my mind, because doing things by yourself is actually so much fun. You're on your own schedule, you don't have to make small talk, and you get to run your little errands and just have a big grand day. So I've been resetting mentally just by walking, taking in the sights, the smells of piss on the street, all of that. And it's been great. Especially watching movies, doing that alone is so healing. You actually don't need anyone to watch a movie with. You can just internalize that on your own. Actually, I fear I'm turning into an introvert because with every passing day, I become more and more obsessed with my own company and needing to be around other people a little bit less. But yeah, now I'm just here waiting for my movie for an hour. Okay, so the theme for today is to touch grass, which is exactly what I'm doing. I'm at the park, which is my favorite place ever, and I am going to be doing intention. And by that I mean I'm going to make a vision board, and I've actually never made a vision board in my entire life. That's just not something that has caught my eye. I've never really thought that vision boards were legit, but apparently they are. So what better time than June to make a vision board for 2025? Yeah, so I brought my laptop. Oh, so let's get to the vision. I'm still making the vision board, and I've been scrolling on Pinterest for pictures, and honestly, this is making me realize I need to be more driven. I need to have more things that I want in life, because actually I'm kind of content. So I am running out of ideas of what to put on my vision board. I mean, there's definitely things I want, but I don't think I want that much stuff, so I'm trying to like fill up the space. We'll update you. Okay, so I finally finished my vision board, and I'm just gonna walk you through it really quick. Basically, the point of this was to try to be a bit more intentional and have that mental reset and redefine what I wanted to achieve and work towards and fill my time with. So the first thing on the top left is just Taylor Swift songwriting, because I have been off my songwriting game recently. I just haven't felt the need or want to sit down and write a song, which is kind of sad, because I remember being super in tune with my songwriting back in high school, especially. Like, I was nonstop with that, with those lyrics, with those melodies. But now it's kind of slowed down because I kind of focus a lot more on making videos instead, which is fun, but it's not the same as songwriting. And obviously I do value who I am as a writer as well, so I want to be more in tune with that. May the next few months be a period of magnificent transformation, and that's exactly what I'm hoping for. I'm heading towards a big change in the fall. I'm moving. I'm hoping that I'll be able to establish my new life well when that happens, and that I'll be able to just be happy with my life. I don't know. Below that, follow your plan, not your mood, which is a big thing. I feel like I'm always following my mood. Like, I'll be super tired and I won't edit a video, even though I like wanted to edit that night, but I just don't because I'm like, I'm tired. But actually, that's not the energy we're trying to bring into the second half of 2025. So I'm going to really try to be consistent on sticking with what I outlined for myself. There's also a YouTube plaque. I'm gonna be realistic, I probably won't achieve that by December, but let a girl dream, okay? Let a girl dream. The Sex and the City girls, because I'm manifesting good friendships when I move, and please let me not be an island. I also have a picture of a girl driving because I'm going to finally learn how to drive. There's also a picture of a girl reading by the beach, which is my ideal state of being. Also, someone taking a picture of the sunset. I want to take more pictures and just inflate my camera roll. There's a stack of money because who doesn't want that? Like, I'm hoping to land a job when I move. Fingers crossed. Or just any way to get money. Like, I just want money. At the top, I have Sabrina during her emails I can't send to her. That confidence on stage, even if I'm not gonna be on the stage anytime soon, just carrying that confidence and assurance that I deserve to be here and I'm worth taking up space. Just everything about performances that speaks to me. And finally, a picture of a body that's tea, because like, duh. Anyway, so that's pretty much my vision board. Thank you for watching that segment. Even though there's bugs here, it's still a blissful time. And I think that's because I'm actually getting out of the house, which is so important in this day and age. Seeing other people, hearing this fountain, sitting on the floor. There's so many good things about touching grass, honestly, this summer. So I'm glad we got to spend this time together, and I'll see you for the final step of this reset. This is gonna be my first time trying a face mask. My friend said this brand was really good. It's Korean, if you couldn't tell. I just smacked the ass of this face mask package, but I think I've only done a face mask like once in my life, but this will be the second time, and first is the worst, second is the best. So what can I say? This is gonna be like the ultimate reset because it's literally resetting my pores. Okay, so exciting. Oh my gosh, it like squirted. Oh. I'm actually kind of living for this. Making a puddle on my desk though. Okay, now that I'm like actually the scariest thing alive, I'm literally Voldemort right now. I'm going to, oh my gosh, it's actually like, this is such a mess. This is why this is at the end of the video, because I'm getting scared just looking at myself, actually. I'm prepared to have the best skin of my entire life when I wake up in the morning. Okay, actually, I'm gonna finish this video when I wake up because this is like too scary. And I'm gonna say my final thoughts. Okay, next day. Ooh. Well, it just feels wet, but it also feels great and like firm. And it's glowing. Oh my god. Am I a face mask girly now? Perhaps. But yeah, okay, so thanks so much for watching. We've reached the end of today's video. I hope this was a fun look into how I reset my life, and I hope this gives you inspiration for you to reset yours as well. Focus on your goals, focus on cleaning up your space and feeling a bit more tidy. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did enjoy this video, I'll enjoy the next one. Bye bye.
Ask about my day. I'm tired, but you made